Hello, I'm Eddie Franich, and I'm the broker and owner of Golden Gate Real Estate Management. We're a full-service property management company right here in Contra Costa County. And our topic of discussion today is the top 4 frequently asked questions for first-time landlords. Number 1 is, should I allow pets? Well, that's a great question, and you need to determine that up front. What's best is to determine what percent of your applicants will likely have animals. Well, if it's only 10%, then don't even worry about having animals, okay? The risk isn't worth it. However, if you do allow animals, you might want to restrict the breed, the size of animal, and so forth, just to protect you a little bit. Number 2 question, what's the best rental price? Well, you don't want to price it too high because you're likely going to have fewer applicants and more vacancies. On the other hand, if you price it too low, you're likely to be leaving money on the table. You don't want that either. So what you want to do is do your own research, okay? You want to look on the internet and Craigslist and so forth. You'll get an idea of what your value is worth. But having a professional property management company, they will be able to price your property much more accurate. In other words, they price properties and have vacancies on a regular basis. That's our job. So we know what types of properties are renting faster, which are renting slower, and we're much more equipped to get your property rented out the highest possible price in the shortest amount of time. Number 3, how do we handle repairs? Well, it's difficult for people that aren't property managers because you don't have a pre-established relationship with all these different vendors, whether it's a painter, plumber, electrician, attorney, whoever it is. But being in the business for over 20 years, we have 50 or 60 different vendors that we use on a regular basis. So if your tenant calls and they say, hey, my garbage disposal is not working, well, oftentimes we can actually walk through this with them and see if we can have them reset the button or reset a GFI. But either way, we're going to call you first, and then we'll call one of our vendors if necessary that we've worked with for years, because we know that they'll take care of the property, they'll take care of the repair in a timely fashion, and they'll be polite to your tenant and get it done the first time. And number 4, what if they don't take care of the property itself? Well, your contract is going to make you or break you. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy. So you want to make sure that you use the right contracts involved. Now, we as property managers have access to the California Association of Realtor contract. We have access to the California Association of Realtors and so forth. So these different professional entities have these contracts that are backed and created by their attorneys. So this is a great benefit that we have. So once you have a great contract, it makes it much easier to deal with your tenant if they aren't taking care of the property. You can simply refer to your contract with confidence that they are not abiding by this particular rule and that will be strictly enforced. So hopefully that information helps you out a little bit. And if you have any further information about this particular topic that you'd like to discuss, or if you have any questions about any other topic, give us a call anytime. This is Eddie Franich with Golden Gate Real Estate and Management.